1, 2.
When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Listen now, later you'll
If anyone
me.
pays
Got you
taxes,
under my
instant
spell, the
ban.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie.
7.
Crown on, yellow peasant can king me.
We're all gonna die. Fuck semantics.
really not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Why, hello everyone, and welcome to Game 2, celebrating Caesar Salad's 100th birthday. We watch a CIS I3 swarm versus a Republic. I don't even know what to call this Republic list. Fuck Texas. I mean, I like Austin. Austin was nice. Yeah, this is the Republic stuff list. I've also been informed by a confidential informant that Chrispy is cheating with multiple keyboards. I haven't figured out how that's cheating yet, but I'm positive it is. And with the amount of ships on the board, I'm saying we get about 5 rounds. It is classic Chrispy. Here we go. Round 1. Maybe. Someday. So it will be broadside and then Chrispy's entire list. I think in real life, games are more likely to go to time. Just because, I mean, you gotta do like bumps and everything. It's just a longer process in life. Click taking locks on Matchstick and Contrail. It's a good idea, actually. I was thinking this the other day. Do games have to have a point limit? Why couldn't it be like a round limit or a time limit and the highest amount of points wins or total destruction? There's really nothing saying that you need a point limit threshold to reach to win. Like there's no like higher authority anymore being like that needs to be in the game. Bender, 1 year, let's go. Now I think people like having that finish line. So I don't know if that's actually the best solution, but just a thought. Is it always necessary? But people can do that now, Andre. Like, you can get ahead and then run away now with objectives. So how is that different? And every solution, everyone's like, but people can just get up and run away. Like, they can't do it in every iteration of this game. Yeah, of course tourneys need time limits, like, clearly. I don't think there's any desire to push the game past the 75 limits or 75-minute limit. There's just a ton of debate over what's the right structure for getting there. 5-hour finals. Listen, I understand that there's... They need to stop. It's the second road roll in a row they've been tied twice on. What was I going to say? I do think finals should be untimed. Maybe I'm just kind of stupid about that, but like, I want the epic moments in the final, you know? Like, I want it to be like an epic game. But I also understand, like, why it might not be. The rules should be consistent at every level of attorney. It's not really how sports work. I don't know why they would have to use that. Like in football, the overtime rules are different for playoffs than the regular season. Same with hockey. Same with basketball. mean, fundamentally, this isn't like codified, but the way referees call games in playoffs is markedly different from regular season. So I don't think it's like that wild to have a different precedent for one round of something than another. Must cut down the tallest tree in the forest with a herring. Ooh, goes for a lock. Won't find it. Best of 7 would be like 8 hours to play against Wellness. Yeah. I don't think anyone's clamoring for that. But I think a non-disappointing final is not a ton to ask for, especially, you know, the last couple finals we've had are road rolls and like, it's anticlimactic. It's like the biggest moment of the year for the game, and we're crowning it with a road roll. Oh, like I can't think of anything that makes me like hate it more. I'm with you, buddy. I don't like draws. I don't think the game should allow for draws, and I definitely don't like intentional draws. It's not really up to me, you know, but like I just hate it. I hate intentional draws. I hate the premise of it. I hate the effects it has. I hate everything about an intentional draw. Contrail trying to kind of bail here. I'd rather add road ties to Swiss than remove them from the cut. Road roll finishes suck. I agree with that. I don't think anyone likes it. I don't think anyone likes to win via road. I don't think anyone likes to lose via road. Like, it's just no one feels good about it. I've never ended a game with a road roll and felt like good about the outcome. Final Salvo definitely had a little bit of the same thing, but there at least was something to it, I guess. But like, I don't know. I just, I understand in tournaments you need to not waste time. You need to not have that. You can't think. I get it. I get it. I really do. I sympathize. You don't want people there for 17 hours because the game's never gonna end. But like. The most important game of the year, your final, the most important game of the year. You can't have that ending via road. You just can't. See you, Lambolo. Have a good night. Track dice stats, whoever has the worst luck. So, Contrail, Oddball, Kickback are your first to shoot. So we're gonna slide all the way to slider here. Classic 2v2. And not gonna spend. All right, downtown, classic 3v3 here. The full potato. Kickback. Spend the evade. Takes one. One into kickback. It'll go. Oh, do we got a dedicated? Contrail is dedicated. It's just kind of like saying, hey, attack me, I'm Contrail. Oddball also has dedicated. Alright, so dedicated reroll. Got him. Alright, so this is range 1 obstructed, so it's going to be 4v3 into a strained oddball. And yeah, that's going to be the full potato plus toppings. And oddball's going to die? We're going to get a dedicated here from Contrail first to see if maybe oddball can live. And the dedicated save for the 1 damage on kickback is going to kill oddball. This is going to be a 2v2 shot in a contrail. Another full potato. Why did Contrail get the reroll? Someone tell me why Contrail got a reroll? Maybe, okay, like a dedicated from oddball, maybe. And an energy shell charge. That's just gonna skim a shield off of slider, I believe. broadside. Last but not least, 2v3 for a crit. And that is evaded. So I believe after that, the score is going to shake down to be 3-2 in favor of Chrispy. So the total score will end up being 6-2 at the end of round 2. Oh, we forgot a shot. You know what? That top one is actually tied. So it's going to be 5-2 Chrispy. May. Big old May. See Kraken letting some calculate to be held. Turn 3. It's going to be Chrispy's entire list. decks first, but we'll see if we'll get some drops. We sure will. It's going to be some thermal detonators. It would have been a concussion bomb from Oddball in a real good position. But Oddball really dropped the wait for it ball. Check the signups for Draft League. We're at 152. Just 8 short of last season. We can do it. I think with 152, we're not going to cut any teams. Which means we'll be back at 20 teams this season. Pretty crazy. I mean, Chrispy's done a real good job of like being like, bombs, you're gonna get me with 1, won't get me with 2 though. That's interesting. Chrispy's trying to subvert expectation here. Broadside. Oh, calls it. K turns right over. I'm really interested to see where Contra goes. Common sense says to the right. Spend 1 from R4P to make that blue. I mean, the choice now is, do you stay there and defend from a plasma, or do you boost yourself into 2 Tri-Fighters arcs? And the answer is to boost into the Tri-Fighter arcs. Kickback's also got a choice to make now. Rolls out of 1. Could link that to a red evade. All right, that bomb gonna hit 3. Never punished. Green will take a damage. Red. Never punished. And just red on the second one. Will strain. Get a Discord launch here. And that is going to hit kickback. Bashing for that third hit. Uh-oh! And the Tri-Fighter falls prey. Click now, obstructed. For 1. Got 1 evade there. matchstick with the ions. No real use in fighting that. It'll be a damage and an ion. This is actually going to be a primary attack from broadside. Hit crit. Just trying to drop the shields and get those shields down. Range 3. Classic 3v3. Ooh, just one crit. Back has the evade, so gonna need to spend it though. It's good to force it to spend. Range 2. I mean 3v2 for 2 hits. Alright, the hyena into broadside. That's for 1. And hey, get shield. Range 1. Spins a calculate for 1. That's shields down on broadside. And then kickback will take a crit. And that crit is damaged sensor array. Two to 2 is going to be your objective scores after that round. We've got ourselves a tie ball game. A lot of gunshots going off. Maybe fireworks, but, you know, could be anything. Don't want to assume. That's what I'm saying, Desi. Could always be guns. Get him, Buster. Thank you, Buster. That was beautiful. I have to clip that. 2 hours, 36 minutes. Well, you know, Blackberry, sometimes the truth needs to be heard. Two hits coming into the hyena. Take one. Oh, sorry. Slider first. Spend for 2. That'll be 1 into the vulture. Click is indeed stressed. And DG will get ionized yet again. Broadside. An ionized target lock here off. And will. So down to 3. Ionized loses the lock. Contrail, I believe, should be stressed. Click will take away the range 1 bonus. And good thing, too, because that's double crits coming in Contrail. They'll bounce off the shields. Oof. Kick back. Taking 1 down to 2. Hit crit. Oh, 2 evades. That's range 2 though. That's too many. Die. There it is. Kickback is going to die. That's 3 points for Chrispy, but even more importantly, it's going to save a point on the objectives. Alright, gunship does have a calculate, I assume, but be okay spending it. Man, Contrail comes up with the squiggles. Oh, DB gets that center one. So it's going to be 2 to 2. 12-9 will be your scores. We head in around 5. 25 minutes left. Pretty good pace for this many ships. Well, Tell your wife to suffer through me. I've just been having ChatGPT give me opinions about things. Let's go. Not a huge fan of the Hun, but other than that. Let's get down to business. Control should have a stress. There's nothing sacred in this country anymore. That's what I'm saying. We'll get a bomb drop here from your boy Broadside. Concussion bomb from Matchstick. Well, we'll be in the proton bomb, but out of the concussion bomb. Kind of taking a turn in for Slider. Slider to the one forward. Question, can buzz droids overlap an objective marker? I believe so. There isn't really much they can't do. Okay, lock here. The concussion. Ooh, does hit green. It's going to be down to 1. Contrail range 0 into the gunship. Range 0 doing work. Click. Beshing for 2. And the hyena will dodge. Slider! Get another one. That would have been a kill if he had spent. But he was scared. Matchstick gonna continue trying the ionized parade here. keep the ionized parade up. All right, downtown. 3v4. Natties. Spends to lose nothing. Only one. We'll get a shield. I believe that's the second shield on Slider. Broadside. Gonna go for a little ionizing action. Ooh, 2 hits into Slider. Slider will evade. (13-11) as we enter turn 6. Chrispy holding on to a lead. About 12 minutes left. Here we go, round 6. Should be some mandatory bombs. There's a concussion from Matchstick. Surprised Contrail didn't drop his other thermals. Yellow looks like takes the damage there. Probably boosts into another point. Will. Alright, so click. Range 1 obstructed. Needs to put in 3. 2 more. Down to 1. Did you get him? I'm a liar. You got him. Managed to get some re-rolls. Not gonna help. Alright, range 1. That is a confirmed kill. I think he deleted slider? Well, makes sense. Click. 1. Click actually won't evade that. And it's going to be shields down on click. Wow, Contrail actually doing the work, claiming 2. So that's going to be 3. 4 points. To the 1. And that is going to be a GG for Steven. He is indeed 3 points. Wait, hold on. No, it's not the... No, he's 2 points. I'll tell him real fast. The drone was only 2 points, so I just adjusted you back down to 20. All right, well, that does it for us. We'll see you again on Tuesday. Actually, I don't know. Will I see you again on Tuesday? I'm going to Tampa sometime soon. When am I going to be out of town? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be streaming next week because I'm going to Tampa, but we'll figure it out later. Meanwhile, Contral's still alive. Yeah. All right, we got to pay out. Pay out the 2s. Well played, everybody. Have a great night, and we will talk to you later. Peace.